All right, so we're going to get back into my operations app here. And this time, instead of the home icon, we're going to look at the map with the little pin here in the middle. So when I first pull it up here, I've already had 2020 corn seeding map pulled up for this grower on their pivot field. So here at the top, you see my green square. If I click on the arrow beside as applied rate, I can view all my different layers or my maps that I can choose from. So if I hit the drop down beside corn seeding, right now I've got as applied rate selected, so I could switch to my varieties, and that would pull up which varieties I have planted on this field. You can see that DCAB 6744 and DCAB 6618 are planted on this particular field. Now, if I was walking through this field, the little blue dot would follow me. If I click the little triangle kind of airplane beside the gearbox down here at the bottom, and so then I would know what particular hybrid or variety I was in walking through the field. If I switch from my variety to my as applied rate here, I can see different rates that were applied in the field. If I had an issue with my planter at one point and it put on the low rate, then I could walk straight to that area just by having my phone with me and this app pulled up in that particular map. So I can really look at anything that I wanted to here. As applied rate for this spraying application, different things like that that I want to look at here. So straight 20 gallons here on this one, but like I said, I can toggle back and forth really between anything that I would like here. I'll look at this one. And then, so this is another spring. If I hit up here, and then it gives me just some general information. So summary, how much of this field I sprayed, 94%, time stamped, my average speed, actual rate versus target rate, total product used, kind of product rates for each chemical that I had in there. So my Halix, my thrust, my atrazine, my status, and then totals as well as far as rates. I can get turn-by-turn directions to this field just by clicking my directions button. And so it's going to take me straight over to my Apple Maps here and give me directions from where I am at to this particular field. Same thing with my equipment. I can get turn-by-turn directions to that as well. So pretty handy there. Pretty neat little feature. And I didn't click back quick enough, but I can get back over to my app here. I can look at the equipment that was used for this field, and also I can see some weather information here through AccuWeather, temperature, wind speed, and humidity, as well as an hourly breakdown for kind of these different things here. So pretty nice to have there to be able to show that if I ever needed it. So I'll X out of this. Some different options I have down here. So if I click the three dots with the three lines, I can go and find any field that I want to. I can click on any equipment that I need to. I can drop a flag if I'm somewhere out in the field and need to do that. I've noticed something that's strange that I may want my agronomist or somebody to look at. I could drop a pin out in the field. Different settings I can change here and within my map. And then I can zoom in, zoom out just by kind of pinching in and out on the screen here. Again, if I want to click on this field, I can look at different applications. This is a good example of the nitrogen going through the pivot. Like I showed you earlier, you could add work. This grower has done it here just as a straight rate of, I believe, 7 gallons per acre here. And so you can see it's just a solid green map. I can click on a piece of my equipment there and then pull the up arrow here. Again, turn-by-turn directions. I can start an RDA session with my operator by clicking this icon on the right here. I can go into details and find out the serial number of my machine, the display serial number and type, the kind of JD-Link subscriptions I have, and when those are going to go up, as well as at the very top here, engine hours, how much fuel I've got left, and then how much def that I have left as well. So again, I can click on any field in this app that I want to and look at any kind of as-applied maps, go down through here and click on any of these that I want to and tell it, hey, I want to see the as-applied rate, target rate, application rate, or for my seeding, I can look at my varieties, as-applied rate, seeding speed. So different things, lots of stuff you can do within this app, and it's very nice just to have it all in the palm of your hand and be able to view and access stuff pretty readily here. So in the next video, I will go over the analyze portion.